G'day, I'm an Aussie and I'm pair of them, and I'm a WIB and a WOP. Huh, that's right, never thought I'd be any such thing, but here I am, not just a WIB, but a WOP too. It's all because a few years ago, my usually sunny nature just plain vanished. The clouds rolled in and I couldn't find my way out of the fog. I ached all over and absolutely dreaded the thought of every new day. Oh, this was bad enough for me, but can you imagine what that did to my family? I tried the drugs the doc gave me. No change, just more misery, and the side effects sure didn't help. Well, I'll cut a really long story short, but I found something that turned me right around and headed me back into the sunshine again. And this is when I became a WOP. I couldn't help it. It was just so natural to become a WOP because I had found my way back out of the fog. Well, everyone could see I was back. The good old me. Phew, they wanted to know how it happened. So I told them. And lots of them would say, hey, if it worked for you, maybe it'll work for me. Can I try it too? Well, I remember sitting at the airport with my husband. We were off to a out-of-the-way island, beautiful cove, courtesy of the company, whose products had actually turned the lights on again for me. And I remember listening while others told how they were working their heads off, trying to get their businesses going. And I was thinking, what's hard about it? You just advertise by looking and feeling different. You know, you're the proof of the pudding. People notice and they ask what you're doing, and well, you just share what. I guess I was pretty simple-minded then. It seemed just so easy because I was a WOP. I had passion about something because it had worked for me. I hadn't set out trying to start a business. No way. But one day, I got a cheque for almost $2,000 in the mail. I looked at it. In a one-income family, that was pretty significant. I'll tell you, I really got serious then about sharing this. I thought maybe I could really supplement our income even better. So I did. I thought, if I'm to be a WIB, then I better learn all I can about how a network marketing business works. So I did. And you know what? I learned to listen for people's problems. I learned how to attract them to my MLM business. But you know what? Here I discovered I had a business. I was learning in leaps and bounds how to run it, but here's where the rubber jolly will hit the road for me. I ran out of people. I didn't know any more in my circle. Some of the gurus said, no problem, join lots of different clubs and groups, and once you're on their good radar, listen for their problems, then offer your solutions. Hey, I'm already busy enough being a homemaker with all that entails, and a homeschooler of a 9-year-old boy. I haven't got time to go and join a ton of clubs and do some exciting things away from home. I don't even want to. Well, I don't know about you, but I don't like setting people up so I can pitch them my deal either. So no worries then, they told me. Just make your names list. Start calling people and offer them solutions that you've got to their problems. Well, even if they don't want them. Well, I made my lists. I used memory joggers. I thought of all the people I'd ever known in the last 50 years. And I did what I was told. People I'd known from forever. Well, you know what? I couldn't call them. I just couldn't do it. Even if I had learned to ask, if there was a way that you could blah, 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 could I show you blah, blah, blah? Or would you want to know about it? Blah, blah, blah. No. I got thinking, look, if you know something's good, if you know something that'll make a difference, well, why on earth do you have to push your apple cart by calling everyone you've ever known and bugging them to death? Look, if I haven't talked to them for years, isn't it a bit fishy to sort of suddenly get interested in them again? Not for me. I couldn't do it. I looked around then and I thought, light bulb moment. Most people in business actually advertise their wares. Right, I thought, that's what I'm going to do. Then people who are thirsty for what I can offer will come to me for a drink. So I looked in WIB magazines, you know, women in business magazines, and I thought, that's the place, I'll advertise there. I saw the price. Too expensive for me. Couldn't even think about that. I looked at buying leads. Oh, no. Couldn't fork out the money. And I couldn't do something. I couldn't bring myself to do something that even the gurus say has got such a tiny percentage of success because of the amount of time you put in. And I just didn't want to bug people anyway. So I thought, well, how on earth can I get people coming to me since I'm not going to go out and chase them? Enter then the real network marketing. Hey, I really started to see those two words, network marketing. The key to becoming a WIB painlessly and comfortably is to use the power of net, the net, and do some work learning how, and do what comes naturally because I am a WOP, and I can't help it, I am. Market on the net what I've got to offer people who are out there looking for the answers that I can give. I can point them to the answers. People who are already thirsty for my solution. And this time do it without bugging a single soul about anything that they can't give a hoot about. And do it by attracting people who are out there on the web looking for solutions to the problems like I've had. Hey, you know what? That's real network marketing. I read a book that cost me really little, that pays me really big. Man, I'd show it to you. So I haven't got it here right this minute. It's called The Renegade Network Marketer. If you want to get out of network marketing fog and into the bright sunlight, then read it. Do what it says, and you'll become a WIB and a WOP too. Or guess what? If you happen to be watching this and you happen to be of the other species, you just might even become a MIB or a MOP too. Okay? Go and read it.